Hey everybody, have you ever thought about becoming a licensed real estate agent? Do you know what it takes to be a licensed real estate agent? Today we are going to be talking about 7 things that you need to know if you're thinking about it, if you thought about it, if you know somebody that want to get their license. This information is for you. Stay tuned.
Every single day, I'm gonna make something great. That's my way. Every single day, I'm gonna make something great.
Hey, what's going on, great people? Welcome to my channel. My name is Nichelle and I am the Startup CEO. If this is your first time here, do not let it be your last. Come back and see me. If you like what you hear, go ahead and click that subscribe button so you can join my family. Make sure you click that bell as well so you'll know when I come on. So I talk about business, life, real estate, travel, and food. If that interests you, you are in the right place. Today we're going to be talking about real estate, okay? Real estate is one of my businesses that I've been a part of for about 27 years. Through the ups, through the downs, through all kinds of stuff, I stuck with it. I'm still with it. It is a great business. It's an excellent side hustle if you are looking for something to add additional streams of income to your current portfolio. It's a great place to be. Real estate is always a great place to be. So I am sharing with you today, if you are thinking about becoming a real estate agent. Now, you don't have to be a real estate agent in order to deal with real estate, but it helps, okay? I will never negate the fact of me getting my real estate license, which has enabled me to do other things in real estate like invest. So we're going to talk about why the things that you need to know when you decide to become an agent. If you choose to, kudos to you. If you don't, then it's good information. Share it with somebody else because somebody else may appreciate it. So the first thing I want to share with you in becoming a real estate agent is that you need to get with a stable company. A stable company that is solid. Now, it does not have to be one of your larger brand companies. I started with the larger brand company, but in today's market, we have multiple small venues, such as myself currently, that you can go to, and it can be a solid agency. The key with finding a solid agency is getting a broker who understands you, your goals, and what it is and why you are pursuing a career or a side hustle in real estate. That's what it boils down to. It doesn't matter what name it is, what color they have, anything of that nature. It represents who is the leadership in that brokerage that will assist you in reaching and obtaining your goals. So that's the first thing that I want to share with you. When you are becoming or thinking about becoming a real estate agent, you get your license. You want to make certain that you hunt out or interview potential brokerages to make sure that you have things in common. Their goals, their objectives, their company mission, their focus, all those things matter. It matters now, and it'll matter as you do throughout the duration of your career and as you grow as a realtor. Those things matter. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, don't be concerned about knowing everything. And I share this carefully, and I share this to let you know that a lot of people think that they have to know everything to start real estate, and you don't. Because most people that start don't know enough. Most people that start think they know everything, and they actually don't, and they end up getting themselves stuck. They end up quitting. They end up either getting in trouble with the board of realtors or their local organizations and things of that nature. So don't think you have to know everything, but you need to know the right things. And the right things are, first and foremost, you need to understand how to write a contract. That's the first thing that you need to understand. If you don't understand anything else, you need to understand that contract. Why? Because the contract changes regularly. And when I'm speaking of the contract, you writing a contract to either purchase or sell a property. So if you're listing a property, you need to understand how to write a listing contract. If you are purchasing have a client that's purchasing, you need to understand the purchase contract. And why is that so important? Because if you miss anything on those contracts, you can be held liable. Your brokerage can be held liable. Your clients can be held liable. So the more you know about the contracts that you're utilizing within your industry, within your specific area of that you're practicing real estate in, you need to understand a contract. And as you grow, you will learn more about the industry, and you will learn what to do and what not to do. But the first and foremost thing, you don't have to know everything. Make sure you know the right thing. And that right thing is understanding how to effectively, efficiently write a contract. Number 2. Number 3, tell everyone you know what you do. Don't leave anybody out. Tell your doctor, tell your mama, tell your lawyer, tell your kids, tell the baby mamas, tell everybody, your friends, your neighbors, everybody, okay, what you do. Why is this important? Because the more you get out there what you do, the more people think about you. Now, it's not going to happen overnight, okay, especially your friends and your family, especially if you have multiple things that are going on. They'll be like, oh, you just do everything, okay, but make sure that they understand that this is something that you're serious about. Tell them, ask them to refer people to you if they're not interested, because see, everybody knows somebody that needs a home, because you need a house, okay, you need food, water, and somewhere to live. So make sure that they know that you are a part of the business of real estate, and you may have to consistently tell them over and over again. I've been in business 27 years, and believe it or not, I still have family and friends that don't know what I do. Heck, my daddy didn't know what I did for a long time. He's like, girl, what you do? Dad, I've been selling real estate for 27 years. Okay, look, but you must make people aware. The out of sight is out of mind. And if they don't know, they're not aware, if you don't keep telling them, sharing with them, showing them, then you're going to miss that possibly potential easy referral. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, getting referrals from your family is not easy. Why? Because you're gonna have some haters in your family and your friends. They're gonna be like, oh, you don't need my money, you got money, or you don't know what you're doing, I need somebody more professional and experienced. I can't tell you how many people in my family and so-called friends that have gone to do business with other people, and they know that I do real estate. But you can't let that deter you. You can't let that upset you. Tell everybody you know what you do, and then tell them to tell somebody else. It's so important, okay? Number 3. Number 4, you want to seek out a mentor or a coach. And the reason why I say that is because real estate can be very tedious. It can be very time consuming. It can be very stressful. It can be very, you can lose a lot of money. If you're not closing deals, and that's any kind of sales, if you're not closing deals, you're losing money, because the goal in any type of sales industry is to sell. And so you can do selling without necessarily selling. That's another broadcast there. But the bottom line is that you need a coach or a mentor to help you, guide you through how to be proficient and effective in real estate, because it changes daily. And that mentor can be in your office. That mentor can be somebody that has done it a while. Now, there's a difference between a mentor and a coach. A coach most of the time will charge you, okay? A mentor will not. I'm a mentor for agents that are in my office, but I charge other people that need coaching. But if you're up under my leadership, I'm going to mentor you. Why? Because if you're successful, I'm successful too. Yes. Okay. But if you're outside of my agency and you're with another agency and you helping them build and grow, I'm just going to, first of all, influence you and encourage you. Look, are you happy where you are? You may need to check, because if you're not getting fed where you are, you may need to find another place to call home. But if they choose to stay where they are because of name, a lot of times people like name recognition because it, I guess, validates them. I don't know. But the company, no matter where you are, is just a company. You are the brand. Your brand is you. Do you hear me? Okay. So number 4, seek out a mentor or a coach. Number 5, you want to target your market. Now, in the real estate industry, we call this farming. And in farming, FARMING, you're going out into the community, out into the neighborhoods, seeking new clientele. Because see, look, one thing about real estate, it just ain't gonna fall into your lap. Real talk. People get in this industry and they're like, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, It's just talk. Because this money ain't gonna fall into your lap. You got to go out there and engage with people. You got to meet people. You have to go where the people are. Do you hear me? You got to go where the people are. And those people can be in your neighborhood. Remember, I just said earlier, go talk to your neighbor. Tell your neighbor what you do. Tell the neighbor across the street what you do. Get out in your community. That's the easiest way to get business because you've been there. If you've lived in your neighborhood for a period of time, your neighbor knows you. Tell your neighbor to tell somebody. Okay, get out in the community. Do yard sales within your community. Go door to door knocking. People don't like that, but that's still a good vessel of obtaining business referrals. Knock on people's doors. Now be careful, because people crazy. People cray right now. You might have to have you a piece too, because you come knocking on somebody's door that ain't expecting you. People crazy. So be prepared. In today's market, you got to think safety first, always. But target, form your area, and then pick an area that you're interested in. It could be an area with elderly people. Perhaps maybe you want to target them. Perhaps maybe you want to target affluent areas. Perhaps maybe you want to target rental areas. Form. All I'm saying is get a specific area, a niche per se, target market that you want to solicit business to, and make sure they know who you are. Make sure they know you sell real estate. That's number 5. Number 6, it goes without mentioning. If you're not learning something every day, you're literally dying in any aspect of life. You need to learn something about the business. Open up a newspaper, your cell phone, Google, find something about your industry, especially your niche, your specialty, that makes you distinctively great from your competition. There's a whole bunch of realtors out here. I am a broker, a licensed broker. It's a whole bunch of brokers out here. Okay. The people that get the business are the ones that's hungry. The people that get the business are the ones that people have built a know, a like, a trust, and a respect from. A know, a like, a trust, and a respect from. When you build a relationship with people, because that's all business is building a relationship. I don't care what business you're in, you're talking about building relationships. And in that relationship, you need to learn things so that you can share them with your clients. Because see, you want to be of value to them. You want to be of value to a homeowner, a home buyer. They come to you because of your expertise. Number 6, learn as much as you can about your industry, especially your niche that you plan to target and farm. Number 7, you want to develop a system. What kind of system, Nichelle? Because look, systems get you paid. That system could be sending out a weekly email. That system could be farming every Saturday. That system can be every quarter, I'm going to have a neighborhood party. Systems. What systems will you put in place that will help separate you from your competition? We all got competition, and that's not a big deal, because every industry you go in, you're going to have it. The thing that makes you different is what makes you stand out. And that difference could be you call people on their birthday. That difference can be you send people flowers for their birthday, or you do something, take them cookies when they move into the neighborhood. What separates you? Okay, a strategy. Your strategy will either help you or cause you to fail, but you need a strategy, and that strategy needs to be implementation on a regular basis to help you make money. That's why you got in real estate anyway, right? At least I hope so. That's why I got in. And look, I love looking at houses. I love looking at houses, especially nice, pretty houses that are decorated well and all that great stuff. But the bottom line, the buck got to hit the table. Do you hear me? The buck got to hit the table. I want that check. And we don't get paid until we close. So I'm going to make sure that I get you from the beginning to the end and get that deal closed. My name is Nichelle, and as I mentioned, I'm the Startup CEO. If this information was valuable to you, please do not hesitate to share. Why don't you go ahead and click that subscribe button up there, click that bell, ding, ding, so you know when I pop in to give you business, real estate, life, travel, and food information. I thank you for being a part of my space. Blessings and peace unto you. Until my next video. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.